Hello there. Well, today I'm back on my favourite stream. I've been doing a lot of fishing on the river on the Hampshire Avon, but I thought I'd get back to this little woodland stream, which I know very well and I'm very comfortable on it. Now I'm fishing with a conventional fly rod. It's a new fly rod that I bought last year. It's only a 7'6" Grays rod. And it's got a nice reel and a very light fly line, and it's very well suited for this small stream. Now I haven't fished this stretch since last year, and when you come back to a river when there's been a lot of water and winter, there's always lots of changes, and I can sense a change now. I think there'll be some trees down, and it's almost like fishing a new river again. Now it's nice to see plenty of water in the river. I mean, these little streams, they go down very quickly when there's no rain. Now I'm going to try fishing downstream here a little bit. It's a pool you can only get into from this angle really. And I think I'm going to try a little roll cast, not very successfully, just to try and get it down that tunnel. Now I've seen a few little tiny rises, but not very much. Now look at these trees, they've fallen into a really big pool here. It's turned it into a very much smaller pool. Yes, this pool has really changed. I think they'll probably pull those trees out from the other side. There's another tree which has fallen right across the river. Now this is always a good little stretch there. There's lots of hollows under the far bank there, and I'm trying to cast as close to the bank as possible. I've put on a wet fly. I did start with a dry fly, but I think it's a wet fly day today. A lovely quiet river. The only sounds you hear are the odd aeroplane, small aircraft going over. Now I'm changing the fly again. This is the second fly I've put on. I'm not really happy with what I've been putting on, so I'm putting on a sort of a little beetle. It's a fly I made myself. These days with my eyesight, I'm afraid it seems to take ages to tie a fly on, whereas when I was younger I could whip a fly on in a half a minute. There's the fly. It's a sort of little beetle. We'll see how that goes. Well, I've changed the fly again. I didn't think the beetle was any good, and I put on a little nymph, and that is very successful. First time I cast it in, I catch a nice little brown trout. There's the fly, or something very similar, because on the second cast, after catching that little brown trout, I hooked a snag on the bottom of the river and lost it. But that's how things go. I must try and make another fly very similar to that one. That picture of the fly was one that I'd seen on the internet, so I didn't have any other flies like that in my box. I should have, really. It just shows you that's probably a good fly for this water. Yeah, you can hear a light aircraft just in the background. Anyway, I'm off now, got to go home, and if you enjoyed this video, please click a like and maybe subscribe so you can see another one later. Goodbye for now.